All right, folks, today we have something truly incredible lined up for you. What you're about to witness is something that's going to challenge everything you thought you knew about young minds. We're about to meet a 5-year-old who has a deeper understanding of human anatomy than most of us, even many adults. I'm talking about a kid who doesn't just know the basics, but someone who can rattle off the names of bones, muscles, and systems in the body like it's no big deal. I've been around the block a few times, seen a lot of impressive talents, but this one is next level. Just take a moment and imagine being 5 years old. When most kids are still learning how to spell their names or figuring out how to tie their shoes, this little genius is talking about bones as though they're a walking anatomy textbook. Now, I've met a lot of smart kids in my life, but what we have here today is something extraordinary. This kid is out here naming bones like femur, tibia, humerus, radius, and ulna, just casually throwing these terms out there. And to top it off, they don't just stop there. This 5-year-old even knows about the smallest bone in the human body, the stapes, a tiny bone located in the ear that's essential for hearing. Can you imagine that? A 5-year-old talking about stapes like it's something everyone should know about? That's the kind of knowledge and passion this kid has for anatomy, and it's amazing. But hold on, because it gets even more impressive. This child isn't just spitting out facts from a textbook. No, they've gone a step further. They understand why these bones are so important. For instance, the femur, the largest bone in the human body, isn't just big for the sake of being big. It's incredibly strong and plays a vital role in helping us stand, walk, and run. Without the femur, we wouldn't be able to stand up straight and carry our weight. Then there's the tibia. The tibia isn't just another bone in our leg. It's the bone that allows us to walk properly. It's the one that takes most of the pressure when we walk or run, and without it, we'd have a hard time keeping our balance. This 5-year-old is breaking it down like a seasoned scientist. And let's not forget about the spine, the backbone. It's not just there to keep us upright. It's a protective structure that shields the spinal cord and allows us to twist, bend, and move with flexibility. Without the spine, we'd be stiff and unable to move. Now, let me tell you, I've sat through hours of biology lectures, read countless anatomy textbooks, and yet, I feel like I'm learning more from this little one in just a few minutes than I have in years. The depth of understanding this child has at such a young age is nothing short of mind-blowing. Imagine a 5-year-old who can talk about the purpose of each bone in the body. It's not just about memorizing the names of the bones. It's about understanding their roles, how they interact with muscles and organs, and how they all work together to keep us functioning. The best part is how excited this kid is about it all. There's no hesitation, no uncertainty. The child speaks with such confidence and passion, as if they've been studying anatomy for years, not just a few months or weeks. This kid has a spark for learning, and it's contagious. You can't help but be drawn into their enthusiasm. They genuinely love learning, and it's evident in the way they talk about the human body. Each bone, muscle, and organ is an adventure waiting to be discovered. But it doesn't stop with just bones. Oh no, this little expert also knows about muscles. The child explained how muscles like the biceps help us lift things, or how the heart, one of the most important muscles in our body, works tirelessly day and night to pump blood throughout our system. Without our heart, nothing else works. It's the engine that powers everything, and this 5-year-old knows exactly how it functions and why it's so vital. They can also talk about how the diaphragm helps us breathe and how muscles work together to allow us to move, run, and jump. Now, let's take a moment to think about the enormity of this knowledge. Most 5-year-olds are still trying to understand their basic ABCs or figure out how to ride a bike. But here's a 5-year-old who is fully immersed in the world of human anatomy, understanding complex systems and teaching us about it. This isn't just memorization, it's true comprehension of how the human body functions. At such a young age, this child is demonstrating that it's never too early to start learning something complex, something deep. And the best part? The passion with which they share this knowledge. This isn't just about impressing others. It's about a genuine love for science, discovery, and understanding the world around us. This is a powerful reminder that age is not a barrier to knowledge. This 5-year-old is proof that when you have a passion for something, you can become an expert at it, no matter how old you are. There are no limits. This child didn't wait until high school or college to start learning about bones and muscles. They didn't say, I'll wait until I'm older. They started at 5 and have already gained a deep understanding of something most people don't grasp until later in life. And if a 5-year-old can do this, just think about what you could accomplish at any age. This child also reminds us of the importance of nurturing curiosity. When we, as adults, see a child with a thirst for knowledge, it's our responsibility to encourage that, to tell them that it's okay to ask questions, to explore, and to dive deep into whatever they're passionate about. Curiosity isn't something we should lose as we grow older. It's something we should keep alive. This child is living proof that curiosity can lead to incredible things. By nurturing that natural curiosity, we open the door to amazing discoveries and learning. I think we can all learn a lesson from this 5-year-old anatomy expert. The next time we think we're too old to try something new or too young to understand something complex, remember this little genius. This 5-year-old is going to grow up to be a brilliant scientist, doctor, or researcher. The possibilities are endless. And as for us, we should all take a moment to reflect on the wonders of curiosity, the beauty of learning, and the incredible potential of young minds. So here's to learning at any age, to the power of curiosity, and to the future of science, which, with kids like this, looks brighter than ever. The sky's the limit for this 5-year-old, and I have no doubt that we'll be hearing a lot more from them in the future. This young expert might only be 5 years old, but they've already opened a window into a world of knowledge, and it's a reminder to all of us that the future is always in good hands, especially when curiosity is the driving force.